Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing on this Ego battery powered pressure washer. It's 3200 PSI. Now this is the model that comes without the battery and without the battery charger. They also have another model that comes with a battery and a battery charger, but I have an Ego lawnmower that I'm going to use the batteries out of it. So here's everything that comes in the box. The only assembly we've got to do is there's these little pieces here on the side, which I'm going to show you how to put those on. But here's everything it comes with. It comes with a 25-foot pressure hose. It seems really flexible. It's got the quick disconnects already on it. We've got a foam cannon. Now this is a siphon hose. You can hook your garden hose up directly to it and it has endless supply of water, or you can hook this hose up to it and then there's this little filter you can put on the end of it. You can put this in a bucket of water so that it will bring the water out of the bucket into the pressure hose. We've got all these different nozzles. We got a rinse nozzle, a turbo nozzle, 1.5, a 15, a 20, and a 4.0, or a 40 degree. 2 extensions. You can put the nozzles right on. Now, first off, this thing seems very well built. Okay, so here is the handle. This is the pressure washer gun. There is a battery inside here. Now it comes with the battery already installed. It's a little watch battery. They've got a watertight connection right here. We've got some lights up here. You have to hold the handle in for it to work, but it does have a lock. Now, the only 2 nozzles that are gonna click onto here, this is the rinse one. It goes right onto the handle and the foam cannon. Okay, so that's you can use with the stubby. These other nozzles, you have to have the other part of the wand on. So you're going to put this part on, then you've got to screw this part on. There's a washer. We'll screw this on. I like that you can use your hand. There's a nice big knob here. Turn that, okay? Now these will go onto this quick disconnect. This quick disconnect is a little bit smaller. Okay, this is for the 15 degree. This is the 25 degree. And then the gray or the white one, this is a 40 degree. This is the white one. Again, that goes right on here. Quick disconnect. So again, a 25-foot hose, foam cannon. The foam cannon, you have to put it on right here. Now this is a quick disconnect also. Pull it back, this comes off. So if you want to use the foam cannon, it goes right here. And if you want to use the rinse nozzle, it goes right here. The rinse nozzle and the foam cannon cannot go on the end of the wand. All right, so let's go ahead, talk about the machine. Let's put the 2 parts on that have to go on. There is a little bag with these little Phillips head screws, which we're gonna go ahead and put them on. The little one goes on the bottom. Now we gotta put the screw. You might need a long screwdriver because you gotta go through all the way through it to screw them on. And then there's another one that goes right here. And this top one is going to go right here. Again, the screws have to go all the way through it. This is going to hold the wand when we're all done. All right, go ahead and cut it. Okay, so up here, this is where you're going to put the battery. So it can hold 2 batteries. It's got a power switch. Looks like we got 2 speeds. It also has a handle like a suitcase. Press the button and you can extend the handle. You know, it's a little heavy, but not too bad. Now with the batteries in, it might be a little bit heavier. Up top here, we can store all the nozzles. There's little spots right here. And then again, when you've got this all together, it's going to store right here, like that. And then these are quick disconnects. Again, I like that the quick disconnects are already all installed. Again, this can go either side here, can plug into this, and then either side can plug onto the other end of the wand. And again, the wand quick disconnect is already installed. So all you gotta do is this little brass collar, pull it back, insert it, and then push it forward, and it's connected. That's called a quick disconnect. And this same one you can use down here. Quick disconnect. And again, these are already installed, which is really nice. Hook the garden hose up. Up here we put the batteries in. We can put 2 batteries. Now around back it talks about cord storage. You can coil the cord up, and that's what this is for. You can bring this through here, and for storing, not the cord, but the hose. It's for onboard hose storage. And it looks like I could even take this off even further. So this thing really stores nice compactly. So let's do some measurements real quick. So it sits off the ground right at, to the top of the handle, 24 inches, front to back about 15 inches, left to right with the wheels, 19 inches. Now with the handle all installed, you know, about 25 inches, and sticks front to back about 20 inches. So again, nice and compact, rolls real easy. Lift the handle up. Maybe we need to secure that in there a little bit better. Oh, there is a spot there to click it into place. Okay, so now it won't do that. Now I can travel with it. So this makes it really nice. Again, a little heavy, but it would definitely be heavier with the batteries installed. So you're gonna put the batteries in, and you hook up a garden hose, hook up the hoses, and you're ready to go. So I hope this unboxing video helped. Thanks everybody for watching.